Hello and welcome to UK Tots. Today we are having a Mighty Pups Mashem battle, and it's going to be Mighty Chase first, and he is up against Mighty Marshall. But the pups can't do this alone, so they're going to need some friends. First of all, Chase. Who would you like? I want Rubble and Rocky. Great choice. What about you, Marshall? I want Sky and Zuma on my team. Okay, now let's check out what we've got. We are going to be using the special Paw Patrol Mighty Movie cards. So on Chase's side, we have Rubble, Rocky, two different Mighty Chase cards, and a special Mighty Chase power-up card. And for Marshall, we have Mighty Sky card, Mighty Zuma card, two different Mighty Marshall cards, and a special Marshall power-up. Now for each pup, we're going to take those 5 cards, and we've got 2 sets of them. So we're going to put them all together and shuffle them up. And the same for Chase. Take our 5 Chase cards, add another set in, and shuffle them up. And now we are ready to do battle. I'm going to take a card from Chase's pile, and then I'm going to take a card from Marshall's pile. Every time we find 2 of the same card, of that pup or their teammates, that pup gets a point. Every time we find the special Mighty power-up, it's going to double their score. So here we go. So our first card is from Chase, and it is the Rocky card. So we're going to put the Rocky card here in front of Rocky. Next up, we have got Marshall's pile. His first card, oh, it's the special Marshall power-up. So that is double, but he doesn't have any points. So that will be still 0. Next, back to Chase's pile. It's a Mighty Chase card. So I'll put that one here in front of Chase. Over to Marshall. His next card is here. It's a Mighty Marshall card. Still no points for anybody yet, because we need to find 2 of each card. Next up from Chase's pile, it's a Chase power-up. But we don't have any points to double yet, so that still stays at 0. Over to Marshall's pile. Oh, it's the second Marshall power-up. So his points are not going to get doubled in this game. Back over to Chase now. Let's see what his next card is. It's the Rubble card. So we put Rubble here in front of Rubble and go back over to Marshall. He has a Sky card. So we'll put our Sky card here in front of Mighty Sky. Back over to Chase's side. He's got the second Rubble card, so that is a point for Chase. So it's now 1-0. Back over to Marshall's set of cards. He has got the second Mighty Sky card. So that means it's now 1-1. Back over to Chase's pile, and let's see what he's got next. It is the other Mighty Chase card. So we'll put that one here in front of Chase. Back over to Marshall. He's got the first Mighty Zoomer card. So we'll put that here in front of our Zoomer toy. Back over to Chase. Remember, it's 1 point each. His next card is a second Mighty Chase card. So that goes there for 2 to make it another point to Chase. So it's now 2-1 to Chase. Back to Marshall's pile. Let's see what his next card is. It's the other Mighty Marshall card. So we put that one here in front of Marshall. Back to Chase's pile. It's the other Mighty Chase. So that makes another point for Chase. It's now 3 points to Chase and 1 point to Marshall. Back to Marshall's pile. Let's see what the next card is. It's another Mighty Marshall card. So that makes 2 of those, and that makes it 3 points to Chase and 2 points to Marshall. Back to Chase's pile. Let's have a look what we've got next. It's the Mighty Power Up Chase card. So that means we double Chase's points, which means it's now 6 points to Chase and 2 to Marshall. Let's have a look at Marshall's next card. It is the second Mighty Marshall card. So that goes there, and that makes it 6 points to Chase and 3 points to Marshall. Here's the final round. We've got the second Rocky card for Chase. So that's 1 more point for Chase. That makes it 7 points for Chase. And the second Zoomer card gives Marshall another point. That makes it 7 points to Chase and 4 points to Marshall. So our winner today with 7 points is Mighty Chase. Well done, Mighty Chase.